Ghk-CU.
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 Using Ghk-CU.
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 Injectable Ghk-CU is probably the biggest compound being pushed by the peptide industry right now. But is it just another scam like most other peptides? Or does it actually have efficacy in improving skin quality, healing, and acne? I will be going over the actual studies for injectable Ghk-CU in relation to skin quality and other reported benefits. But first, a brief overview of what this compound even is. Ghk-CU, aka Ghk copper, is an endogenous tripeptide that binds divalent copper, acts as a potent regulator of tissue repair, and it shows an age-related decline in humans. Mechanistically, it upregulates collagen and glycosaminoglycan synthesis, modulates MMP/TIMP activity for controlled remodeling, promotes angiogenesis, and dampens inflammatory signaling. However, everything I just stated is just mechanistic data coming from in vitro studies or animal models. We have absolutely zero studies in humans examining injectable Ghk-CU alone. I'll still be going over the very little data that we do have of injectable Ghk-CU, although like previously stated we have no studies on the injectable version alone in humans, so all of these studies will be in animal models. The first study used a rat wound chamber model and found dose-dependent increases in collagen and glycosaminoglycans after Ghk-CU injections. Although this is just a mechanistic preclinical trial, it suggests Ghk-CU aids in collagen production, leading to better skin quality. The second study we'll be looking at is in rats as well, where researchers administered daily Ghk-CU injections before or during LPS-induced lung injury. Treated mice had lower inflammatory cytokines like TNF-alpha and IL-6, higher antioxidant markers such as SOD and GSH, as well as less lung tissue damage. In short, Ghk-CU injections reduced inflammatory markers and oxidative injuries in rats. The third and final study we'll be reviewing is, you guessed it, in rats as well, where Ghk-CU was injected directly into joints after ACL reconstruction surgery. At 6 weeks, the treated knees showed better stability and increased graft stiffness, but by week 12 those benefits were gone, and the long-term mechanical strength didn't improve, suggesting Ghk-CU helped early remodeling after injuries in rats, but the effect was transient. In short, injectable Ghk-CU looks pretty promising for improving collagen production and reducing inflammatory markers, by proxy improving skin quality and wound healing abilities. But once again, literally all of the evidence showing these effects comes from rats. We still don't have a single study using injectable Ghk-CU alone in humans. Even if it did promote these effects in humans, it definitely wouldn't help with acne, which is what I see it mainly promoted for.